Hello guys, welcome to the Globetech Solutions. So today I'm going to show you our third part topic. This is our third topic. So today I'm going to show you Active Directory Domain Services Advanced configuration and implementation, some policies to the client machine. So please guys, if you didn't watch my previous video, so please go to my channel Globetech Solutions and watch my previous video so that you can get some idea about the Active Directory domain services, how what is Active Directory domain service and how it works. So I have explained very well in my previous video. So today I am going to show you some advanced features of Active Directory domain services. Let's start. This is my VMware workstation. So I will open this one. You can see my server is also already logged in, so I just logged in this server. This is my server, domain server, and this is my client machine. Just let me on it. Just logged in. Okay. On start, server manager, click on tools, Active Directory users and computers. So today I will show you some some additional configuration and some advanced level configuration. So let me maximize this. So you can see I have created some OU already. So what is OU? OU actually these ABC is the OU, bulletin is the OU, computers is the OU, this domain controller is the OU. So these are already created at the time of promoting this server to Active Directory domain controller. So these are the OU already created by default. So we have to create according to our company requirement. So let's create my one OU as per our company requirement, organizational unit. Let's create my lab. Let's create you can see this is the OU has been created my lab. So in the same way I have created the HR IT. So you can see here in against this HR I have created one computer, one user, and this IT I have created one computer and user. So these are the department you have to create according to your company requirement. So now I have created this my lab. Just click this my lab and just right click on here and new, then click organizational unit is OU. So let's create user against this organization unit. You can see the user is created and my test lab again one OU. I should so my test lab is a organization unit and the user computer is also organization unit, but it will be uh, showing under my lab. So my lab is our main organizational unit and user and computer is against of in this my lab. So these are also OU. These my HR and IT I have created same procedure I have shown you here for my test lab. So suppose you see I have one computer here, client 1, which is this one. So suppose you want to move this user is belongs to IT. So what I will do here, computer is by default, so whatever system you will join on the Active Directory, so by default the computer will come here automatically. So what we have to do, if this user is belongs to the HR department, so what I have to do, right click here, see move, you will get one option move, just click on the move, then you will get all the OU over here which you have already created. So I have created here is HR. So if this computer belongs to HR, then click on HR, click on user, then OK. So you see the computer has been moved from here to HR user. Sorry, so this one I should move it to HR computer, because this is the computer. You can see the computer is here. And if this client, this computer belongs to IT, just right click here, move, and go here IT, click on this plus button and click on this computer. OK. So this user will move to the IT directly. You can see. So this computer belongs to IT department now. So let's move the user also. So last video you can see, last video I have created one user. So by default user will come here on this OU. You can see I have created this test user. So test2, now you can see this test2 is our login domain user for this client machine. So I would like to move this user also. You can see right click here, click on the move. So I would like to move this user in our IT department because this user belongs to IT. OK. You can see this user has been moved to the IT user. So now you can identify, you can manage your inventory like this. So if this user belongs to IT, so it will be here, and if this computer belongs to IT, then you can move it to the computer. And if another user like this user, if this user belongs to marketing, just move, select HR or marketing, select user, move. So you can see the user has been moved to the marketing user. So these are the advanced features of LTE domain. So you can create according to your OU and move your computer and users in this OU. So my next video I will show you also, and I will create another client machine so that I can explain you better. So one machine will be under IT, and now you can see this machine I have moved it to IT, and one machine I will create on our next video. I will create in our next video, and I will put that machine in HR department, or I can put it on marketing department. So I can show you the group policy, how group policy works, what is group policy, and what we can do is group policy, and what is actually needed the group policy for our organization. So let's me give you one overview of group policy. So what is group policy actually is. So on the system, this is the client machine. Let me show you the local group policy. Just search run, and you can type here gpedit.msc. This is the client machine, so we cannot configure. You can see this is closed. This is the local group policy. As this is the client machine, we are managing group policy from this server, so this machine cannot do anything on locally. You can see it's totally cross, so this machine cannot do locally. So what is group policy is, you can see here over here group policy management. So group policy is the main object and management interface where we can manage this client machine from this group policy object. So here if we create any of the object, whatever as per our client company requirement, suppose I will create one group policy object, just right click here, my test lab.local. See, this is our domain. Just click here, this is our domain, my test lab.local. This is the forest, main forest, and this is the domain. So click here, right click here, and create a GPO in this domain and link it here. Don't click it here. So I will create a GPO against our customized organizational unit. So our organizational unit is now IT. So I will create group policy against this IT, and I will implement this group policy for this client machine which is under this IT. You can see. So let's create one group policy object, create a group policy in this domain and link it here. So let's put this object is wallpaper. So as per our company requirement, we can set one wallpaper for particular one single company's wallpaper, which will be affected for all the client machine. If you have 100 200 client machine, so all the wallpaper will be shown on all client machine. So those client machine cannot change any wallpaper. So let's create the wallpaper. Okay, you see one group policy object has been created. Just right click here and edit it. Now we have to give the group policy. So you can see for setting wallpaper, so you have to go here, sorry, user configuration, policies, you can say administrative templates. You can see here uh, desktop, sorry, not desktop, you have to go here Windows component, and here I think it should be here, computer policies, administrative templates, component. Let me just find out, it should be here. Yes, you can see, and this is the option. So let me show you again. So we have created one GPO here, and then right click here and edit, then you will get this option. So here you need to select user configuration against our mylabtc.local, the wallpaper which we have created before as our group policy management, and then click policies, then click administrative templates, then click on desktop, just click on this one, this logo, and then click on desktop. Here you can see desktop wallpaper, just click desktop wallpaper, and here you can just select enable, and you can put any of the desktop from your themes, any of the desktop wallpaper from your organization wallpaper. So just then okay, apply, okay. Just let me select one wallpaper from my local system. So guys, let me see my by default Windows wallpaper. Here in the C drive. Okay, I got it now. So by default, wallpaper should be stored here. Windows Wave. Here you can see wallpaper. So here you can get any of the wallpaper you want to implement for your organization. So basically, what happened? So this wallpaper I would like to implement for this client machine. So what actually happened in most of the organization, they have their own company's logo and company's wallpaper. So they wants to implement this logo for our thousands or 2000 users, our as a client machine. So what we have to do, just I'm just showing you how to implement this wallpaper. So once you implement any wallpaper, so it will be reflect on the client machine also. So let's select this wallpaper. Let's get this path, just copy it and paste it on our uh, policy object. So you can see here, you can see also here using a local path. So this is the sample, so you can put your local path here. So now let's click apply. Okay, let's close this screen. So this policy has been assigned. Let's close this. Let's close this one and let's click it and enforce it. So if you enforce it, it will automatically apply it for the client machine, or you can link it enable, so the client machine has to restart first, so to take this effect. So just click on enforce it. So here and here you have to do it. Either you can you have to update the group policy so that that wallpaper can affect this group policy which we have created here. So it will be effect for our client machine. So let's go to command prompt. Please remember guys, any of the group policy object is not applied for client machine, so you have to apply with this process, so which I am going to show you now. Just open the command prompt, then type gp update. Please guys note it down. So this is the command which we are going to apply it for these changes, group policy changes. So just click type gp update slash force. So now your local this wallpaper policy will be applied for this user. So let's give it some times, so it will be updating. So you can see computer policy update has completed successfully. So now what we have to do, we have to restart this machine once to get effect. Power, restart. So by the help of the group policy, let me show you until this machine start on. So by the help of this group policy, you can do as per your company standard policy applied for client machine. So let me show you one more option. Just click IT and create a GPU in this domain. Just put it block USB. So some of the organization, most of the organization I'm talking about, so they don't allow user to use any USB drive like pen drive, flash drive like that. So just click it block USB, okay, and then click block USB, right click here and edit. So now you have to go here, preference, sorry, the policy, administrative templates, call this one and check system. Here you will get, sorry, I think it should be on the user configuration. Let's see user configuration, policy, administrative templates, component, guys, it should be here. Okay guys, you can see removable storage access. So the option is here, system. So just go here, policy, then go to administrative templates and then go to system. Just open this screen, just click on this icon and then go to removable storage access. So removable storage means CD, DVD, your flash drive. So most of the company used to block these devices from their network for security purpose. So just open it and here you can see CD and DVD deny execute access, deny read access. So whatever access you want to give, you can apply it from here. So I will do removable storage classes, deny all access. So from here, if you apply this policy, if you enable this policy, so all the removable devices such as flash drive, CD, DVD, it will not uh, give access for any client machine. You can see only removable disk, you can block it from here, only removable disk. You can block specific CD and DVD drive also from here. So this is the mainly group policy features. So let's block these things, removable disk, deny. So just click it here, all removable storage classes, deny all access. You can see, just enable it. So your all removable device access will be stopped. So if you put any flash drive here, you will not be able to access. Okay, so let me open it, or let me log in it. By this group policy, you can set screensaver, you can set login time, you can set so many things. You can get it from here. Whatever you want to set it, just right click here and edit policies and administrative templates. So here you can see on the system, you can see, you can make changes, any required items we required. You can see everything, you can see here. So all of the group policy you can change it from here. You can see our wallpaper already blacked out, so it is not not applied properly. You can see I think the wallpaper having some problem, so let's check this configuration again. Wallpaper, right click here, edit, let's go to policy, Windows settings, sorry, administrative templates, sorry, I think it's in the user configuration. Just go to policy, administrative templates, desktop, yes. So here you can see, just click here, you can see the desktop. So here you need to enable it. So at the time of adding the wallpaper, so we just forget this one, so you need to click enable active desktop. Okay, prohibited changes also you have to enable it, so that user cannot change this wallpaper. So if you click it here, prohibited changes, so user cannot change the wallpaper anymore. Just applied. Okay, see desktop wallpaper we have already applied from here. So just click it center, just click it fit. So maybe some of the reason this wallpaper has not been updated, but it should have updated that time. But maybe some of the reason, maybe the display resolution is not supporting. So let's update it again. As you can see, the display is already blacked out, so it means it has updated as per our policy configuration. Update slash force. Or we can do one thing, just change another wallpaper so that we can check if it's working properly or not. Maybe sometimes for the resolution setup it can happen, it cannot assign properly, so you need to check the wallpaper size and the system resolution size. Another image, let's take this image, let me show you. Let's take this image, the flowers image, just copy the path, sorry, just copy the path from here, properties, security, and copy this path. You can see this is the path, just copy it and paste it on our policy object here, paste it. You can see. Okay, that time if you see this path we have copied until this option, so we cannot copy this option because theme2 is the folder, is not the actual image. So we need to copy the complete image. You can see image img7 is the image, so you need to get the path. On the right click here, you can take it properties and then security, then you can check the path here. After theme2 you can see this is the path. So once we get the complete path, let's put it center as default, then apply it. Okay, now let's see if it's applied or not. Just put gp update slash force. Okay, it's done. So now let's restart the system once. Start. Okay, till the time restarting. So let me show you some group policy object features. So here you can see whatever policy you want to add, so it's better to better recommend it. So the every policy should be one by one, so you cannot open this one and give you can allow two three kinds of policy, but it is not recommended because next time you can forget it. So it's better to open create one by one, like block USB wallpaper like this. You can create another one, create link USB, like you can create log on time. So you can assign log on time for every uh, according to your client machine. So if you want to set the log on time from 9 to 6, so you can set it. If you want to use this HR should be from 8 to 6, so you can set it. So it's better to create one by one block USB, so it will be only one policy. Log on time will be only one policy. Wallpaper will be only one policy. Let's see. Let's log in this system now. Okay, guys, let's open this one. Okay, guys, you can see now our flower wallpaper is applied here. So if you go from here to change, try to change this wallpaper, so you will not have the option. So you remember last time at the time of changing this wallpaper, we have given this option. We have selected this option from desktop. See this option we have selected, prohibited changes is enabled. So you will not have any option. You can see some of these settings are hidden or managed by your organization. If you try to change this wallpaper, it will not give you any option to change. You can see nothing is here. All the options are hidden. So every these options is managed by your Active Directory Domain Service group policy. See? So this is the configuration of Active Directory group policy. So by the help of group policy, you can change wallpaper, you can prohibit access of USB drive. So okay guys, so next video I will show you some another features of group policy, another required features most of the company most of the organization uses. So this is also a maximum company, if you see maximum company use this their own desktop wallpaper, so they want to allow the same wallpaper for every client. So in that case they will give you this wallpaper, they will give their own wallpaper, and they will tell you to apply it for all the users computer. So in this method and this configuration you can apply it for them. Okay guys, so today's video I have shown you how to create organizational unit and how to create a group policy object from here. So tomorrow, sorry, on the next video, so I will show you how to configure group policy for different OU. Like I will, like as per your company policy, you can see any company have different policy. So every kind of company have different policy. For IT department they have separate policy, for HR department they have separate policy, and for marketing they have separated policy. So according to the separate policy, so tomorrow I will next class or next lecture I will show you how to assign different types of policy for different OU, and so that the policy will be different as per your department wise, or your it means department, it means the organizational unit wise. Okay guys, so today's lecture is this much. So please guys, if you like this video, so please do like, share, and if you have any doubt, you can put it on comment box, so I will try to resolution for as soon as possible and try to give you the solution so as soon as possible. And please do like, share and subscribe so that I can make another video, another course, and this course video will be continue, so you can watch one by one episode, so you will have complete knowledge of Windows Server 2022 administration. Okay guys, for today let's finish. So thank you guys, see you on next class. Thank you.